Welcome to Automotive. Today, you're about to discover the unbelievable Toyota Sports EVF Tisei concept. A radical all-electric performance coupe that looks like it belongs on a movie set. Wrapped in a stealthy gloss black that reveals every crisp crease and muscular contour under showroom lights. This concept embodies Toyota's most daring vision of electric excitement. From the razor-thin LED headlights and aggressive front splitter to the wide fenders and sculpted rear diffuser, every angle projects an attitude that is equal parts futuristic and fearsome. Step inside and you're greeted by a driver-focused cockpit that replaces traditional controls with a panoramic digital display and a racing-inspired yoke, blending cutting-edge technology with pure sports car DNA. Underneath the dramatic skin, an advanced electric powertrain promises instant torque and silent acceleration that redefines what driving passion can feel like. Stay tuned as we dive deep into every detail of this extraordinary machine and see why the Tisei might be most exciting creation yet. Just take a moment to let this front view sink in. From the very first glance, the Toyota Sports EVF Tisei concept announces itself as something extraordinary. The ultra-slim LED headlights look almost alive, creating a piercing gaze that instantly telegraphs power and purpose. Below them, the wide front splitter stretches nearly edge to edge, sculpted with an obsessive level of detail to channel airflow with surgical precision. The low, contoured hood flows into prominent aerodynamic vents that add drama while feeding the advanced cooling systems hidden beneath the skin. Gloss black accents frame the grille area, catching light in a way that reveals layer upon layer of crisp design. Every single element, from the angled surfaces to the hidden details in the headlights, feels engineered to provoke emotion, to grab your attention and refuse to let go. This front view isn't simply about a clear statement that Toyota's electric future will be as thrilling to look at as it is to drive. As you circle around to the rear, the Tisei concept reveals a design that feels every bit as purposeful as the front. A continuous LED light bar glows in a clean, uninterrupted line from edge to edge, emphasizing the car's low, wide proportions and futuristic identity. Floating dead center, the illuminated Toyota badge feels like a glowing seal of innovation, a symbol of where performance is headed next. The integrated rear wing is neatly carved into the tailgate, blending function and aesthetics in a single, cohesive element that balances downforce with minimal visual clutter. Look lower and you'll see a sculpted diffuser that looks ready to vacuum the car to the asphalt. Its complex contours and gloss black finish radiating performance intent. Even the smallest angles of the rear bumper are defined with geometric precision, reinforcing that this concept isn't just a styling exercise. It's a test bed for the kind of aerodynamic thinking usually reserved for the fastest machines on the planet. This rear view feels like a promise of what driving exhilaration could look like tomorrow. In profile, the Tisei concept transforms into a piece of rolling sculpture. The roofline arcs gracefully from the sharply raked windshield to the subtly integrated rear spoiler, creating an unbroken flow that feels effortless and deliberate. Deeply sculpted rear haunches flare powerfully over the wheels, hinting at the instant torque and planted stability that define its electric performance. Look closer, and you'll notice the flush door handles vanish seamlessly into the bodywork, eliminating drag while preserving the coupe's clean lines. Below the beltline, sharp aerodynamic skirts extend the visual length of the car, grounding it with a sense of poised aggression. Those massive turbine-inspired wheels aren't just for show. They're engineered to optimize cooling for the brakes and reduce turbulence as air rushes past. This side view captures the Tisei's essence perfectly. Every detail, every contour, every proportion tuned for emotion, efficiency, and electric speed. It's a shape that looks ready to leap forward the moment you unlock it. Shift your perspective to this 3/4 front angle and the Tisei concept almost looks in motion. The way the sculpted hood flows seamlessly into the angular fenders creates a tension that feels alive. Those wide front fenders flare out over the front wheels, giving the car a stance that is pure motorsport low-wide and bristling with purpose. The front splitter juts forward, defining the lower edge like the blade of a precision tool, while the ultra-slim LED headlights form twin arcs of light that watch the road with quiet intensity. Aerodynamic vents carve into the hood, their contours doubling as dramatic styling flourishes and functional channels to cool the electric powertrain beneath. Every angle, every surface here seems designed to celebrate the idea of movement and speed. It's an image that dares you to imagine how it feels to push the throttle and watch the world blur past in silence. Step inside, and the Tisei Concepts cabin instantly immerses you in a world where technology meets purity of purpose. Minimalist racing-inspired seats wrapped in Alcantara cradle you in a snug, supportive embrace that feels ready for serious driving. The wide panoramic digital display stretches unbroken across the dashboard, blending driving data, media, and navigation in a single interface that feels intuitive and cinematic. A compact yoke-style steering controller sits in place of a conventional wheel, reinforcing the sense that you're piloting something closer to a spacecraft than a car. Ambient lighting accents trace delicate arcs along the doors and center console, pulsing softly to the rhythm of your inputs. Beneath your arm, the floating center console houses haptic touch controls that respond with satisfying precision. It's a space designed not just to impress, but to create a deep connection between driver, machine, and the road ahead. From the rear, the cabin of the FTSE Concept feels as futuristic as it does purposeful. The Alcantara seatbacks are sculpted with an elegance that matches their function, integrating slim storage panels that keep essentials tucked away without cluttering the clean interior aesthetic. Ambient lighting lines trace the outer edges of the seats and center console, casting a soft glow that transforms the atmosphere from day to night. From this vantage point, you can see the panoramic display in all its glory, spanning the width of the dash like a piece of digital architecture. Every line, every surface, and every pixel of this cockpit has been designed to make the experience feel unlike anything you've sat in before. Immersive, minimalist, and completely focused on the thrill of driving. Zooming in close, you can appreciate the artistry behind every detail of the FTSE Concept. The illuminated Toyota badge floats proudly in the center, glowing with a clarity that symbolizes the brand's commitment to electric performance. Intricate LED headlight elements are layered like fine jewelry, their complex patterns refracting light in a way that feels high-tech yet warm. Below, the gloss black splitter is sculpted with an almost organic precision. Every crease and contour, engineered to channel air efficiently while reinforcing the car's visual authority. Even the texture of the surfaces feels elevated beyond what you'd expect in any production car. This close-up view isn't just about design, it's a glimpse into the meticulous thinking that makes the FTSE Concept feel so special.